Hello, welcome to this 10-minute full body yoga routine. It's a little different today. I want to share with you a snippet of my own personal practice. I'm a busy mom, I'm a full-time yoga teacher, and sometimes 10 or 15 minutes is all I have. Today's practice is going to include some inversions and back bends, so it's a stronger practice. So make sure you have a few blankets, a block, and a chair. When you're ready, we'll get started. I almost always start in child pose or Adho Mukha Virasana. It helps me to center myself, ground myself, extend the arms, and stretch the hips back. Then I come to downward facing dog. Bring the shoulders directly over your wrist, spread the fingers, keep your knees lined up to your hips, turn your toes under, lift the knees up, thighs up and back. While you exhale, press the thighs back. Breathe and lift your shoulder blades up. If it's too intense to keep the legs straight, just come down, reset, take a moment, and go back up. Exhale, push the thighs back, lift the kneecaps so you can, over time, stretch and open your hamstrings. Focus on lifting your shoulders up away from your ears. Once more, coming down, and if possible, support your head on a block. I do this because it helps me to prepare for my first inversion, which is going to be headstand. When you support your head, don't bend your arms or your legs. Keep pushing the thighs back, lifting the arms, and if your head naturally rests on the block, then fine. If not, don't use the block. It's not necessary. Open up from the armpits towards your ankles and draw the middle back in. Then bend your knees and come all the way down for a quick reset in child pose. Next, we're going to do a simple preparation for headstand. So for those of you that want to learn headstand, but you're not quite ready, this is the perfect place to begin. Bring your elbows down and line them up to your shoulders. Cross your fingers all the way to the webbing and keep space between your palms. Press your forearms down and place the top of the head, the crown of your head, down, and press the back of the head gently into the hands. You can stay here, or you can lift your knees up and then walk in. Walk in, and don't let your shoulders, you see how the shoulders are collapsing? Lift the shoulders up. This is the perfect place to build strength. When you're tired, you just come down and rest. To take the full pose, you can practice near a wall. I like to have a blanket, like a little softness under the head. Have that blanket or mat go all the way to the wall. Elbows on these front edges. Cross the fingers. Take the top of the head down. Lift your kneecaps and walk in. And you can lift one leg and reach it up high. And if you feel like you have the strength, lift up and your other leg will float up. You can keep your heels against the wall. If you feel like you can balance, take one foot off and then your other foot and try to balance. Keep your tailbone moving in, away from the wall, and the shoulders lifted. Bring one leg down and your other leg down. And then make sure that you stop in child pose. Next, I'm going to fold two blankets thin. They're going to support my shoulders for Setubandha, Sarvangasana, or bridge pose. So I'm placing them on one end of my mat I want to have enough space for my head. I'm going to keep my block very handy. So the block is here, and I want to keep my legs bent and then come on to the blankets. You want to have your head on the mat and your shoulders well supported on top of your blankets. Then you'll lift your hips up high. You're going to take your block so it's wide and tall, and it's going directly underneath your sacrum. So lift up, lift your heels to get high up there. Slide it underneath your sacrum and make sure that it is symmetrical. Roll your shoulders under. You can hold the mat or the palms can face up. Soften the belly, lift the chest. Then from there, you can hold the mat for support. Bend one leg and then your other leg and bring them in. And while you exhale, take the legs up one at a time. Then pushing up through the balls of the feet. Let the back of the thighs release down towards the floor. Chest open. You can hold the mat or palms face up. And keep lifting the chest and pushing up through the balls of the feet and through your inner heels. Relax your throat. Keep your eyes towards your chest or maybe looking at your thighs. Maintain the lift of the legs. When you get tired, remember to lift your chest some more. When you're ready to come down, you can hold the mat, bend one leg, bring it down, and then your other. Lift up high, remove the block, and slowly descend, lengthening from the hips towards the heels. Once your hips are down, move the blankets so they support just your head, and rest. Keep your legs bent, feet apart, soften and relax your low back. When you're ready, roll to your side, push up with your hands, and bring yourself up. For me, 10 minutes is never enough. If you feel the same way, check out the playlist that I'm including in the description of this video, and you can do the classes back to back for a longer, fuller experience. Thank you. Namaste.